Hey guys, today I'm going to do an overview and review of all the products that I have from the Balm. So I really love this brand. I have purchased a few things from Rockstar, so if you are in Canada, if you kind of do your research, look for really big Rockstar stores. They sometimes actually do have the Balm, just like a side display, which is great. Other than that, I've purchased some things off Outlook, which is a website, but it is in the States, so when I did buy things they were 50% off, which is amazing, but then when you add up all the shipping and other things, it does add up. You can also purchase off the Balm Cosmetics or the Balm.com. I can't remember the website, but I'll link it below. You can actually order off their website, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so let's start off with lipstick. So what I have on my lips right now, I started off with a lip pencil from Annabelle. This is their Stay Sharp waterproof lip liner in Glam Red. Really love this. It's super easy to apply. You've got a really nice point, and it's a really true red, so I really love this lip pencil. So then this is what their lipstick looks like. So it comes in this really nice silver bullet. You've got the color and name underneath. It's called Mi Amour, and it's a really true red lipstick. So you have 4 grams of product, and it looks pretty matte, although I do think it does have quite a bit of moisture to it. So it's almost like a satin finish. I love it. There's no shimmer or sheen to it, no glitter. It's just a really, really beautiful red. I don't think it leans too orange or too kind of blue. I think most skin tones could definitely wear that red, and red is pretty universal anyways. I think most skin colors can wear it. So moving on to concealer, they have this really cute concealer called Time Bomb Concealer. So it comes in this nice plastic kind of concealer container, and I have the shade Lighter Than Light, which definitely makes you feel like you are super pale when your concealer calls you lighter than light, but it's a really nice shade. It definitely matches my skin color well. On the back it says for daytime, nighttime, and bedtime, which I don't think you should wear any makeup to bed, so that's a little strange, but you do get a lot of product in here. You get 7.5 grams, so this will last you a really long time. I have worn this under my eyes a little bit, or like on breakouts. I would say this is a little bit less pigments, like less full coverage than MAC Studio Finish Concealer. I think this is just a tiny bit less coverage, but it's a really nice concealer. Nice and creamy and nice packaging. I feel like you could definitely throw this in your makeup bag and you'd be good to go. Alright, so let's move on to blushes. So I have 2 blushes from the Balm. This first one is called Down Boy, and it is a shadow or blush, so you could use these on your eyes or your cheeks. These are really big blushes. You get 9.9 grams of product, which is a lot, and I can definitely attest to that because this blush has been one of my favorites for a year and a half, 2 years, and I haven't hit pan on it, which is pretty crazy. So this is an absolutely beautiful light pink. It can be a little bit powdery if you pick up a lot on your brush, but it's such a pretty light pink. If you have fair skin, this is one that you can just slap on. It blends nicely. It never makes you look like a clown. Like, it just goes on amazingly and looks amazing. It's such a natural flush, and that can be hard to find on such pale skin. A lot of things look too pink or too orange. That one's just the perfect, like, everyday blush. Okay, so the next one is Cabana Boy Shadow and Blush. You have 8.5 grams in this one. Really cute packaging once again. So this one is really quite a bit darker, and I haven't used it nearly as much, so I will swatch it next to that one. This one I would consider like a shimmery neutral pink leaning a little bit mauve. So there's the first one and there's the second one blended. So you can see it's definitely very wearable, and it doesn't look like glitter or shimmer. It just has that glow, kind of like you're already wearing a bit of a highlighter. So yeah, it's a really, really pretty color. I think most skin tones could definitely wear this, especially if you have cooler skin color, then I think you'd really enjoy it. Okay, moving on to the Bahama Mama bronzer. So this is one that I ordered online, and then I was like, oh my gosh, this is so dark. That being said, it's amazing if you have darker skin tone. So this has 7.8 grams. So it's a little bit smaller, really cute packaging once again. And this is a really nice deep bronzer. It doesn't lean orange at all, so if you're worried about that, this guy has you covered. And it's very blendable, it's really pigmented, very soft, just like all of their blushes are. So that's it blended there. So it's not even like nearly as dark as it is, and I can definitely work with it. You just have to be careful and just really blend it out. So I really like this bronzer. I've worn it on myself, but definitely if you're a medium skin tone, or I don't know if a dark skin tone would like this, but medium skin tones, I think this would be a great bronzer or contour product. Alright, the next product is the Mary Luminizer, which is a very, very popular, famous product from them. So this is a luminizer. It's like a highlighter. I have it on my cheeks today, and I also have the Down Boy Blush on my cheeks. So this is a really, really pigmented highlighter. It's amazing. It really, really makes you glow. You do have to be careful not to overdo it though, because it can look really intense. So I'll show you quite a heavy swatch of it. So it can be really, really intense. It's pretty neutral, leaning just a tiny bit gold, but I think it's still okay even on my cooler skin tone. And that's it there. So I'm not sure if you'll see it, but you can usually see it. Like when I'm filming, I like to wear it. It does really brighten up your face, and it's just really pretty. Alright, so moving on to the eyeshadow palettes. I have a separate video on all the Balm palettes, so I'll link that below. So this is the Nude eyeshadow palette, the Nude Tude, and I really love this. They recently came out with another one, and I definitely want to try it. So this gives you 11.8 grams, which is pretty much like 1 gram per eyeshadow, and you have 12 different shades. So I really love this. It's definitely such a great palette for beginners, for anyone. I feel like you do have so many different options here. You have some lighter shades, so you can definitely apply those very easily, even on their own. Like these pinks are really gorgeous. You've got this really amazing warm kind of brown, so you can do like a brown smoky eye, you can do more of a taupe smoky eye, you can do a plum smoky eye, you've got a gorgeous black and this deep brown. You have a mix of matte shades, shimmery shades, and like glittery shades like Silly here. I think I like this more than the Naked 3 palette. Like I definitely feel like the pigmentation is so phenomenal. It's very easy to blend and work with. It's just an absolutely amazing product. Next is the Meet Matte eyeshadow palette. So I find I use this one less. One thing I don't like is that you look at it this way, but then when you open it up, it's like sideways, so you have to use it this way. So I feel like they should have just turned the logo that way. But this is really great. You get 9 different eyeshadows, which are all matte, and I really like these. These colors reminded me of the Maybelline Smokes palette that just recently came out, but I feel like these are so much more pigmented, so much easier to blend, and they had very similar colors, so I would definitely recommend this palette. You do have absolutely gorgeous like nude shades. You can do a taupe look. They have like this really nice like blue and kind of slightly green color. Great taupe, great kind of plum. So if you're into matte eyeshadows, I think you'll really, really love those. Amazing pigmentation, very easy to work with. And this last one is the Balm Jovi palette, which I really love as well. So you have 12 different eyeshadows in here. Once again, really gorgeous. You do have a lot of the kind of neutral shades in the other palettes, but you have really cool like shades. Like this green is really pretty, this really nice red plum. This is a really nice lilac, light purple, got a really intense metallic silver, so I really love those. Then you've got a small blush and highlighter, so that's amazing for travel. And then you open up this small part and you have 2 lip colors, a very neutral shade and more of a pigmented shade. And I love how that closes up so you're not getting all the powders onto your lip product. So this would be great for travel because you have eyeshadows, a blush, a highlighter, some lip products, all in one, very compact packaging. So those are all the products I have tried from the Balm. I definitely really love them. I feel like I don't get enough use out of this bronzer, and maybe this blush. I don't know if I'd repurchase it again just because It's a little dark for me, but then again, I can totally wear it, and it's just my bad for not reaching for it more. But other than that, I've really enjoyed all the products that I've purchased. I love the packaging. They're all really thoughtful and funny and amazing, and they do have quite a few sales going on if you keep your eyes open. So that's my review on all the products I've tried from the Balm. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.